Hello, hello. Test mic, test mic. Can you hear me? Hello, Sunballs. Hello, hello. So let's wait for 2 more minutes before we start the roadmap party live watch party. What do you guys expect in the roadmap? Sunballs. Do you guys expect anything? One more minute to go. It's out? Okay. Alright, then I can show this now. Alright, let's take a look. We will take a look together first. Then we only go through one by one. Wait, can you guys see the stream now? Is it showing the roadmap? Yes, right. Alright, let's go.
Hello, Espers and Maple.
Hi guys, Tom here. As promised, we are here today to show you the Dislyte roadmap for 2024. Time flies and we are welcoming a new year and soon the second anniversary of Dislyte.
It's our pleasure to work on Dislyte with all of you, and we're ready to carry on this journey.
Starting as a new team in 2021, all of us have learned and grown through the development of Dislyte. And we appreciate all of you for your feedback and contributions during the process.
Last year, we released our roadmap for 2023, and we recently read through all your comments, discussions, and concerns during our preparation for this new one. And we want to deliver an illustration of our New Year plan with more clarity based on a thorough assessment of the production pipeline and your expectations.
We are breaking down today's video into 3 modules. Firstly, we want to share with you the latest news on our global launch.
Then we're going to talk about some top priorities on our product backlog, most of which are new iterations and fixes on existing content.
Finally, we will reveal some fresh ideas that might arrive in-game during 2024.
Alright, let's begin!
As you may have heard, Dislyte will be officially released in China around mid-January of next year. We hope to achieve global synchronization on in-game content, and we want all players to experience the first formal season of Celestial Anomaly. As a result, we postponed Celestial Anomaly and the corresponding story events and Esper releases to January.
However, from the recent feedback of our community, we realized that as we're expanding our service regions, it is also very important to keep our existing players in the loop of communication. In the future, we'll keep that in mind and be more transparent about the impact of other regions' operation on our decision-making and your in-game experience.
The official release in China means we're one step closer to achieve effective global release. We hope to be able to cover more regions in the future, so wish us good luck. And for those who have legitimate concerns, don't worry. New Esper story events will be released starting from version 339. After launching Celestial Anomaly Season 0 as an experimental gameplay during the 3rd quarter of this year, we have analyzed the data and the tons of feedback we received regarding the strength of newly released Espers, the stage mechanisms, and the rewards content and allocation. You'll be pleased to know our team has taken all of these into consideration and proceeded to adjustments and optimizations. And if everything goes as expected, you should be able to enjoy Season 1 of Celestial Anomaly during the 1st quarter of 2024.
Since its disappearance a few updates ago, many of you have been calling out for the return of the Ripple Outbox. And after careful consideration, we decided to make it happen so that it would be easier for the majority of players to challenge opponents with multi-resonated Espers. You can expect to see Ripple Up Box starting from the first quarter of 2024 as rewards from events and part of the gameplay.
Of course, we haven't forgotten our plan to replace Andras and Shade Mover, which should be a team dungeon. It will be implemented in 2024 and we hope you'll love it.
Next, we're going to share with you some projects or gameplays at ideation or prototype stage that still have a lot of room for expansion and refinement.
Please let us know what you think about them and we will take it into careful consideration during the design process.
Apart from our second anniversary in May, a summer version will be released between July and August. It should include various summer-themed events with abundant rewards as well as our very first summer skin. In the future, season-themed in-game celebrations will become recurrent. What are your predictions for the candidates of the summer skin? Let us know in the comments.
As GVG and GV gameplay respectively, Holo Battle and Sentinel Hunt have not received any updates for a very long time. As we want clubs to provide players with more in-depth communication opportunities and fun interactions, we plan to develop new GVG and GV gameplay to enrich your club experience. In the new GV gameplay, club members will need to team up and explore a map together. In order to occupy as much territory as possible and therefore get more rewards, you will need to come up with the best possible strategy.
An auto chess mode will be introduced based on the current Reincarnation Tower gameplay. You will compete real-time against several opponents by building a team strategically, battling through multiple rounds and to be the last one standing. In this gameplay, each Esper belongs to a specific profession, mythology, and owns various attributes. You can activate interesting buffs and special effects by deploying a sufficient number of Espers from the same profession, mythology, or owning same attributes to form synergies.
In this roguelike gameplay, you can choose a strategic path to follow at the entrance. During the game process, you will build a combination of runes through combat and other actions. You can customize your formation and rune set according to the fighting style you are the most comfortable with, while taking into consideration the randomness of the runes during your decision making. And the ultimate goal is to defeat the final boss and earn the final loot.
According to the continuously varying levels, you will have to choose the best Espers to get through as many levels as possible to earn the rewards. Esper's health will be inherited from previous battles, which means that the lineup of Espers and casualties in each battle will affect subsequent challenges, testing your abilities to plan and fight sustainably.
This game mode aims to challenge you. You can apply various mechanisms to customize the challenge difficulty and break new records. And your records and the number of mechanisms you set up is open to other players to compete for higher scores. We will also possibly introduce a co-op boss challenge in which several players will collaborate to deploy a single formation. The boss will also be accessible to highly competitive players for solo challenges.
Apart from new gameplays, we also aim to give some food to our fellow lore enjoyers out there. So far, many of you have been exposed to the major regions and cities in Grandis, including Hazlitt, Taunton, Utgard from previous story events. We would like to unveil more about Grandis, not only by showing you the exact locations of these cities and regions, but potentially more angles such as urban planning, social ecology, administrative division, political structure, and even food culture. Such elaborations might happen in diverse forms, which we will possibly discuss with a featured video series.
So don't forget to follow our official YouTube channel. Alright Espers, that's all for today's video. We hope all of you are excited about all this new content coming up in 2024. Please keep in mind this content is still under development and so the final content may vary.
However, we'll do our best to deliver the content we propose and we'll keep you in the loop.
Thank you for watching the video until the end, and yes, we prepared a gift code as always.
We'll see you in 2024. Bye.
Bye.
2, 1, action.
Hello, Espers, it's Maple.
Hi guys, Tom here. As we promised, As we promised, we are here today to show you the Dislyte roadmap for 2024. Yeah, that's around mid-January of next year.
Go, go, go. Get your 20 goal record. Go, go,
What
go.
was it about? I don't know.
Nothing. You can expect to see Ripple Upbox starting from the first quarter of 2024 as part of the game.
I like
Of course, we haven't.
I like the ending part, all those like NG scenes. It kind of like shows us that they actually tried to retake a lot of time. Well, guys, 20 goal records. Faster, go claim it. Go claim it. Go claim it before it's too late. Which part do you guys think is the most excited for you guys? Let me make a poll. I want to take a look. Like co-op Ripple box GBG GBE. New gameplay. I only can put 4, right? Okay. I just want to see like how's the reaction if you can only pick one. Excited for the new GVG content. Hope someone let go. Hashtag make Dislyte great again. Yeah, I'm also excited with the GVG content. It seems like siege content. Because they mentioned about territory, right? Wow. More people are excited for co-op. I thought more people were excited about the Ripple box. Oh, same score with GVG now. And how they have changed Chimera. They didn't say they changed, right? They just listened back the feedback and they're gonna optimize it. But I think the bread and butter is still the same. It's still the same thing, like you're gonna fight the boss. We have a unique buff for certain bosses. Why do you separate co-op and GVG, GVE? No, co-op have co-op boss. Co-op have their own co-op boss. Then GVG and GVE is our club thing. I think it's like this, right? So co-op is like, it's like you can pair with other player outside, or you can, if you don't want, you can do it solo by yourself. But GVG or GVE is only club based. Is a communication between clubs, but co-op is a communication within outsider player. What is GVE or GVG? Guild vs Guild. Should be here.
Holo Battle.
They already removed Holo Battle, and then they're gonna change the Sentinel Hunt for the new GVG and GVE gameplay. So GVE is guild versus all those bosses. Then GVG is guild vs guild. And they did mention
Holo
something
Battle
about
communication.
territory. Here. In order to occupy as many territory as possible. So I think it will be like a castle fight. Like maybe PvP. But you're gonna fight the one who is guarding the tower. And then you occupy the tower, I guess. There's no gameplay. Yeah, just thought. Yeah, they didn't show the visual stuff. More like they throw out the wordings. Yeah, because I think last year they made the roadmap. They throw out the visual stuff. Then in the end they didn't manage to follow the visual. Then they get a lot of negative comments. I think that's why they didn't show the visual this time. Oh, okay. So in the end is Ripple box, co-op, then GVG. No, so most of us don't really care the new gameplay. We don't really care the new gameplay. Okay, let's go through back. So okay, one thing that I think you guys need to know that it's the synchronization thing. Here you see, new Esper story event will be released starting from version 3.3.9, and our current patch is 3.3.7, which means the next patch 3.3.8 we still don't have the Esper story event, because they want to sync with the China version. So I think we're gonna have another patch that is no story event. Then after 3.3.9, everything will be back to normal. I think they're saving the visual for the patch preview now. Yeah, I think so. If they show up everything, then later the patch preview, nothing will show up again, right? Yeah, I agree with that. I agree with that. So current patch 3.3.7, the next patch 3.3.8, we still don't have the new Esper story event, and then 3.3.9, everything will be back to normal and is the same sync with the China server. One more, yeah. I think one last date patch, one last. That's the one last date patch. Then after 3.3.9, you see everything will be back to normal, and it will synchronize with the China version as well. China version is on January 18, right? Let me take a look. Here, 2024, January 18. Can you guys see? I'm not sure if I'm sharing the screen. I'm sharing the screen, right? It is on January 18, and then our current patch ends at January 15. So I think they'll delay one patch. GVE means cute. It's like the Sentinel Hunt, your club member versus a certain boss. Then GVG is club vs club, like the holo battle, but in a different way to perform the fight. Yeah, no worries about the date patch. Within the date patch, I'll always find something for you guys to know and prepare for the future content as well. I think they are trying. Yeah, they are trying their best because of the CN release is delaying stuff. The design half animal. Yeah, I think they won't make two models, but maybe some visual changes stuff, like the Mavis one is nice, right? And then for the China, they just remove the bone, like the minor changes thing. I think for the model will be fine. More dead patch, please. Oh my god, Gabriel, you want it? More dead patch to save. No, I don't think the game is done. If the game is done, why should they even bother to release to China server, right? I mean, the China area. It's just that it looks like the game is done because they didn't release some content, but they're actually busy making stuff for the CN release. Then after CN release, everything will be smooth back. And the good news is, like, the current Christmas patches, we're already getting the repo boxes, and I think that is the starting, since we're gonna get all those repo boxes. Where's the repo box? Somewhere here, right? Yeah. Then we can expect to see the Reaper Optimal box starting from the first quarter of 2024, which is January to March, right? Within there, then we can obtain it through events and gameplay, which is a very good thing because we really need the Reaper box back to get the resos. Oh, the Spanish community is dying. I see. That is kind of sad to hear. But yeah, you're gonna like to stay it longer for until CN release. I think CN release, everything will be back to normal. Trust. This is a chance to revive the game. Yeah. I think, like, if they still mess up with the roadmap for this year, then I don't know. I don't know what to say, man. Yeah, this is the final hope, and I think it really will work, because from what I list down, there's 11 points. The first thing is the global launch, which is already done. Then Chimera Season 1, which is already prepared, right? They just need to wait for the China sync release. And then for the third one is the return of Ripple box, which is already starting in our in-game. And then the Andras and Shit Mother thing, not sure for now, but I think the replace one will implement soon. Then the summer, which is on May, we're gonna have summer event with a summer skin. Then GVG, GVE, which is the club content, they already withdraw back the holo battle, so I think they're already on the making as well. Then the auto chest function they already have, which is the Recarnation Tower. Then the roguelike gameplay, I'm not really sure about that. Then the campaign, I think is the hell mode. Then self challenge seems like a self-made content to share out for others to challenge. And then the co-op boss, we'll see how it goes, right? Then the Lord content one, I also not sure about that. But within these few bullet point, I think at least half of it is already ongoing already. Then the rest of the half, I have like really no idea what is that for. Like the campaign hell mode, the self challenge, the roguelike gameplay, the Lord thing, I really no idea for that. But the rest is already ongoing. It's like on the making already. Ripple box is already starting. The Chimera Anomaly is already, they already have it, just that they are waiting to release. Andras, I guess they already have the model. Then summer is on May. Club content, I think it's on making as well. I think I have to type out GVE, and GVG is club PvE. Club content. Yeah, something like this. I think that's all right. The roadmap here, I really like cover most of the part here, because there isn't like visual stuff for us to show, but a lot of wordings here. But keep note that they did mention like everything here is not where is it? Here, the final content may vary, and then they mention they'll try their best to deliver the content they propose. So it's not 100% they will propose, like implement in game, but they'll try their best. So let's say 12 out of 12, they implement 8 of it, which is good enough. I don't expect they implement out all 12 content they mention in game. All they need to do is at least maybe cover up 8 of it. I think it's good enough. High level solo PvE content here. Yeah, actually, high level PvE solo content is the co-op part. Let's see here. Here.
In which several players will collaborate.
Several players will collaborate and develop a single formation.
To deploy a single formation. The boss will also be.
You can also do for solo challenge. So you can just like ignore other player, and you want to play by yourself, then you make your own highly competitive players solo challenge.
Be accessible to highly competitive players for solo challenges.
Apart from new gameplays,
yeah, that's all for the roadmap, I guess. Let me see the vote. 63 votes, and then Ripple Box is the highest one. Then co-op, then new gameplay. Wait, why GVG is the lowest? I'm actually very hyped with the GVG, with the club content fighting stuff. yeah, I think that's all for the roadmap live stream party, because we already go through everything, right? Then the rest is just left for us, our own discussion already. Okay, if there's nothing else, I think I'll stop the stream here, and maybe 1 or 2 hours later I'll do some warm-up match fight live stream if you guys still want to watch. But I think I will stop it here for now, because we already go through the whole videos. Right, hope you guys enjoyed the live stream, and maybe I'll start another live stream later for the warm-up match. But so far, we're gonna stop it here now. Alright. Okay, see you guys in the next stream. Bye bye.